let me lay down the rules of this fucking video you're about to watch. For all you motherfuckers who just showed up, you never been on this channel, let me fucking break your little Latinx, whatever the fuck kind of movement you're part of, or whatever the fuck you think you believe in. Let me break your little heart and tell you that we drink and smoke the entire podcast. And right now, it's been a total of 3 hours that we've been drinking and smoking and being dumb as fuck. And we're about to spoil this entire movie. And so, if you don't fucking like to hear two belligerent fucking drunk Mexicans who are uneducated as fuck about to spoil a movie for you, all right? He's only got a 2-year degree, and I don't go to college. I don't give a fuck about school. So I'm letting you know right now, this isn't the channel for you. You go watch the new rock stars, Eric Voss, or that fucking Cosmic Wonder, or that other pussy, Mr. H, or whoever the fuck you are. Yeah. No, yeah. I don't give a fuck about you pussies. You want to go over there? Go over there. I'm just telling you, right now, you're about to get the entire movie of Black Adam spoiled, and it's only to all those badass motherfuckers from the woke as fuck. Oh, wait. Woke Pack for life. All the motherfuckers from the Woke Pack for life who drink and smoke. Here is the Black Adam spoilers. Cheers, Kike.
Hey, cheers.
It's a summary, and here we go. According to the Reddit motherfuckers and according to the trailer.
You're gonna start right now. I thought we were gonna take a break. You already fucking called it, motherfucker.
I'm about to go through it. Just chill. This is gonna go fast as long as you don't interrupt me, because I'm gonna go through it really fast. All right.
I'm
gonna go through you. The movie's gonna start supposedly with a flashback explaining Black Adam's origin, and the Black Adam's origin is Dwayne the Big Cock Johnson, and he's a slave in Egypt and shit. Or not Egypt, Kandahar or some shit. I don't remember what it's called.
A fake name of a fucking country.
Of a DC
we don't
country.
offend everyone. So we can sell it to China and everyone else.
No. DC has always made... DC never has real cities. They have Metropolis and Gotham and Central City.
So they can sell it to everyone in the earth.
Yeah, Marvel has real life. New York and shit. All right, but anyways, DC has Kandahar or whatever Egyptian bullshit they call it, and he's a slave, and his son, and his son gets killed, and so the wizards, the 7 wizards of the Shazams or whatever family, they see Black Adam in his pain, and they tell him, "We will give you the power of Shazam if you become our champion." And he says, "I'll do it," but he, in his heart, he just wants revenge to kill the pharaoh that killed his son, and so they give him the power, and he becomes Black Adam, and he kills the pharaoh. And he takes over Kandahar or whatever the fuck Egyptian city this is called. And he takes over it. And he becomes the king. But then he says, "You know what? I have this power. I can take over the world. And there'll be peace all over the place." And the wizards are all like, he's gone mad with his power. And the wizards try to stop him. And he kills all the wizards. All the Shazam family. Except for the last guy, which is the fucking, what's his name? Digimon Hansu from Korra.
Digimon?
Yeah, that's what you told me last time. What his name was, Digimon Hansu, from fucking Korath from Guardians of the Galaxy. He plays the wizard, and he's the last one left, and he's the one who traps Black Adam in a medallion. And the medallion then lays dormant for thousands, hundreds of thousands of years, and now we're modern times. In the modern times, in this Kandahar or whatever Egyptian bullshit this is called, the king there is a descendant of the actual pharaoh that was there, and he's the one that rules this land and shit, this government. And Black Adam is released by this chick who's searching for artifacts, but she's being funded by the bad guys, but she's a good scientist, you know, she's just looking for artifacts. And they find this fucking thing, and they free the Big Cock Johnson, they free him, and then he kills all of them. We see it in the trailer. He kills all those motherfuckers when they wake him up, and he doesn't kill her. And because he doesn't kill her, because she has a son, and he can see that she has a son, and it reminds him in his head, it reminds him of his ex-wife that died and the son that died.
That's lame as fuck.
Yeah. And so he doesn't kill them. But then the Wanda Waller finds out there's this crazy guy, like Superman strong, and we need to stop him. And so then she gets together the Hawkman, and Hawkman is this very old superhero from the 70s. And he used to be in a team called the Justice League Society of America. It was all these old superheroes. And his power, and this is exactly like the comic book, is that he's a soul that resurrects into a body every time he dies. He grows old and he dies, and then he goes into a new body, and then he's Hawkman again, you know. But it's a different person, but it's the same spirit. In other words, the same soul. And so that's how he gets his powers. Well, in this lifetime, his mate, which is Hawkgirl, already died. And so he hasn't found her. He hasn't found her new body, and he hasn't, because they need to remember who they are before they can start using their powers. And so he's sad. He's by himself. He doesn't want to be a hero anymore. But Amanda Waller contacts him and tells him there's this fucking Dwayne the Big Cock Johnson, and he's buff as fuck. And he woke up. Will you stop him? And you get together a team. And so she tells him, there's this crazy old man that used to be James Bond, and he's Pierce Brosnan, and he's Doctor Strange, but his name is Doctor, I forget what his name, Doctor Universe or some bullshit. I forget what it's called.
Doctor Strange,
no.
maybe.
Sure, Doctor Strange. We're gonna call him Doctor Strange because we're not DC fans. But anyways, this dumb motherfucker teams up with him, and then they find these other two kids that are actually kids of bad guys they used to fight in the 70s. The Red Tornado, and its Cyclone is the little black girl, and then the Ant-Man he's the fucking son of another bad guy. And so, but they're good guys now, and so they team up and they go to fight Black Adam. And we've seen this all in the trailer. They fight him and shit. And Black Adam's fighting them and telling them, like, you're not going to take me in and shit. And this is my land, and I'm going to take my land back, and I'm going to conquer the world and make peace on Earth. And he's pissed. And so they're trying to stop him. But then the Pharaoh, or the descendant of the Pharaoh who runs Kandahar, or the new Egyptian city, who is the ruler there, he says, pues I need to look for a power. And he finds the power of the bad guy, which is Sabak. Sabak is like Shazam. Shazam has all the powers of the Greek gods. You know what I'm saying? Like Hermes and Zeus and shit. Each letter's for a different god. Shazam. Well, Sabak.
Wow, and
yeah,
boom.
Yeah, whatever.
Shazam.
Yeah, Shazam. Whatever. He's different gods. No, Hermes. Hermes and Zeus and shit like that. Kike. Archimedes and shit. Athena.
Bloom.
Yeah, the Greek gods. Yeah. Well, Sabak has all the demons. Satan and fucking like Beelzebub and shit like that. And so this guy finds this amulet and he turns into Sabak and he gets like this devil shit. We've seen in the trailer. And so that's when the Justice Society cannot fight Sabak because he's too powerful. And they need to ask Black Adam for help. And he helps them. And they fucking all defeat this fucking devil guy. And then so Black Adam takes over the Kandahar or whatever Egyptian city. And he becomes the new king and ruler. And he tells the Justice League Society, he tells them, I promise I will not bother no country or no one else. As long as no one bothers us, I'm gonna guard and protect my people, my land. And they leave him alone. And the end of credit scene is Amanda Waller talking to Henry Cavill, Superman, telling him, we have this guy, and only you are strong enough to stop him. He could be trouble.
Wow,
what
so
do you
boring.
think of this movie? This is the spoilers for the movie, Kike. It's in the trailer. Did I not describe everything that's in the trailer? That's the movie. Kike doesn't like the movie. He's smoking a lot. He never does this. I'm gonna grab another beer.
Wow.
That's the movie.
What a piece of shit. What a piece of shit. I'm just saying, it doesn't make me want to watch any of this fucking movie.
Wow. I do want to watch it.
Don't. You actually, the narration of what happened doesn't make me at all want to watch the fucking movie. Download it even. I don't think this.
Oh, I just remembered a part that I didn't even mention. The girl,
let's see if it makes it better.
The girl that he protects, that he likes or whatever.
Oh my god.
He gives her part of his power, and she becomes Isis, another hero. And they both stop Sabak. So she's a new
And you
hero.
know what? I'm a big guy and I hate everything and I fucking hate the world. I'm a slave and what the fuck? And I hate everyone. But you know what? You're cool. I'm gonna give you a little bit of my power. I know you for
He's
what,
an
a day or
anti-hero.
two?
He's good, but only to his people. He's basically Namor. That's what he is. Namor doesn't give a fuck about the war.
Namor, say it right. bitch.
Namor, MCU Mexican. Namor. MCU Mexican. Namor. Bitch.
Nah, bro. No.
Yo,
no.
The knock.
No. No.
It's right there on your
No,
screen
no,
on the
no, no,
sides.
no. Don't like it. Though I'm sorry, I don't like it.
All right, Kike doesn't like Black Adam, even though last week he was super excited about this movie. He said it was going to be the best
Not
DC.
this fucking thing that you fucking said.
Yeah,
Boring as fuck.
that's the
Boring
movie.
as fuck.
That's the
Boring
trailers.
as fuck.
That's exactly what you've been shown.
I don't like it anymore.
Why?
I don't like it. It's boring. It's boring. It's bland. It's boring. Don't like it.
This is going to set up a Superman versus Black Adam movie.
Oh yeah, at the end when he's like, "Hey, there's a guy fucking things up," and Superman's like, "Oh really? Shit! I'm Superman. I didn't know that. Really? That's what's going on." Superman's like, "Oh, you told? I didn't know. I mean, like someone told me right here. My secretary. Okay, let's fuck this guy up." Really? No,
I
I
promise
don't like
you,
it. Do not like it.
even if this
Do not
ends up
like it.
being shitty as fuck,
Nah.
this is going to make a lot of money. It's going to make a lot of money, I
It's
promise
stupid,
you.
dude.
It's going to make a
I
lot of
just
money.
told you the gist of it, and people are gonna be like, "Oh yeah, that's fucking stupid."
It's
It
gonna
is.
make a lot of money. I promise you.
Hey, like shit like this, make sure you like and subscribe to our channel and check out the full podcast on the link to the right where we discuss more topics we don't post on these short videos. Peace.